Aloha guys, Dick Fifaman here. Bring you the first ever episode of my road to Division 1. As you can see on the screen here, the first team I'm using is Wolfsburg. And doing a little adjustments here. And we're going to put in the King of Kings, Lord Bendtner himself in the flesh. Boy, is he something. I mean, I guess he's the new Heskey of FIFA 16, right? Boy, does he play similarly to him. Very, very poor on the ball. Just a big, physical, terrible striker. As you can see here, we're going in right off the kickoff with Bendtner, taking a shot and straight at the goalkeeper. So frustrating. But yeah, you're going to see during this game is just a poor opponent. No doubt about it. He's bad. And we're going to be attacking throughout this entire fucking game. And another chance here and another save. I score the goal. And it's offsides. Of course. You know, that animation, it's an interesting one. Definitely realistic, but kind of irritating in the same right. Another shot by Bendtner that's just not finished. It's a lot harder to take your chances in seasons than Ultimate Team, I'll say that. And another shot off the header, perfect cross in, point blank save again by, I think it's Adler is the goalkeeper. He was a pretty good goalkeeper. I gotta give him credit. This is probably the best player on their team. Yet another shot by Bendtner. And an amazing save on that. I was stunned that didn't go in. That felt good after I left my boot. And yet, another goal line clearance. So, yeah. Pretty much dominated that first 18 minutes of that match. Getting a boatload of corners, boatload of chances, and I fire this one over the crossbar from distance. You know, just figure one of those shots is going to go in eventually. And on this play, you get a nice little counter here. Okay, nope, not that play. It's coming up, though. As you can see, he's not really moving the ball around too great. I get the ball back here, and I start immediately passing it. Taking my time. Hitting the open guy. And he's just kind of running forward, and I just dribble around him, and Bendtner's just strength right here just shows, though. That's the only good part of his game, and he finally puts it home. Finished with the right foot. And we're taking a lead here. And I don't, at this point, I'm like, finally, like, I've been dominating this entire game. Like, so well deserved that goal. And it took long enough. But then, we're back on the attack here as he's just sloppy in possession. Giving it up there and it's right around the box. That's just awful. And wide open. I believe that is Virinha, the Portuguese midfielder. Beautiful overlapping run there. Sneaks in behind the defense for an absolute wide open shot. And you can see again, just easily stripping the ball from him. Nice little through ball there. A little cut back and I'm through on goal. Get the ball back here. Shoot. I don't know what the fuck happened there. You know, you just get those chances, and when the ball's bouncing around like that, you think you shot it before the player actually gets to, and next thing you know, it's going completely backwards. I don't know. I was going for the upper left corner far post, but didn't turn out there. I believe that was Draxler. And yet again, I'm on the counter. And here comes Draxler, and I'm stripped. But that's halftime. And you go look at those stats. I'm just pummeling him. 13 shots, 8 on goal. And here, off a free kick, you ever just do that? You just pass it for no reason, even though you know he's gonna get a breakaway, and then a beautiful challenge to stop him there by Dante. And here I'm on the breakaway again, don't get a shot off. Not really sure why. Sometimes you just hold on for it too long. I think I tried going around the keeper, and he just kept doing that. He just kept throwing the ball right to me after each save he made, and it just made no sense. No sense at all. And you gotta be more smart with it. I know when you're down 2-0, it's hard to not get impatient, but boy, you're just making it so easy. And he really never threatened. He played better the second half, no doubt. But when you're up 2-0 on a guy and he's really not showing much fight, you just kind of ease back because it takes a lot of effort to defend in this game. Dribbling is really, really overpowered in my opinion. That's how you're going to score most of your goals. You can't really cross anymore. It's pretty difficult to score on it. Passing is the way to go as well. But that could be difficult at times too with the new passing engine. Definitely took a while to get used to this year, but you can really use it to your advantage if you're a good passer. And this opponent is very bad. Just poor decision making all across the board. Not a good dribbler. Not using a good team either. You can't use these kind of teams in Ultimate Team if you're not very good. I feel like I could get away with. I probably would have beaten him if he was using my team and I was using his. But goddamn, Hamburg is not a very strong side. It's just not. And you see, just a little lack of focus there. Playing offsides through ball. And he gives it away again. You gotta be wary of that. The center back stepping in front of your attacking forwards. That constantly happens. And there's no way around it this year. You have to. Oh, that penalty. That was a freaking terrible penalty. I don't know what the hell he was calling. It seems like a lot of calls go like that, but right here I was like, there's no way this guy's scoring it. I'm going to fucking save this. And guess what? I fucking did. And it goes out for a goal kick. Goddamn. You ever have that on a PK save where you knew you were going to save it? I feel like I get like that sometimes and I don't, but right there I was so confident that I was going to save that ball. And getting behind again. Too much dribbling there. Should have just shot it. I was getting a little too fancy at the end. I just wanted to, get some easy goals, but passing way too much, dribbling way too much. Sometimes you just gotta shoot, Even in seasons mode where shooting sometimes is a little erratic. When you're in the box, you gotta shoot. And I should have had like 8 goals in this game, honestly. And I get another bit of work here by Schürrle, and I don't know how I didn't put that away. I guess I should have went near post. That seems to work all the time. I don't know why. And, here I get a little sloppy. Too aggressive defensively. And he finally gets a nice chance. And big boy saved by, I believe, Benaglio. And I'm going to punch out this corner here. And that'll do it for the first episode of Road to Division 1. And as you can see, this is my second game in Division 9 here. Starting off in Division 9 because didn't feel like restarting from Division 10 because the opponents are just garbage. And you can look at the end stats. Didn't really have a huge second half. Dominated the first half. And so that was the game. Please like if you enjoyed. I'll see you later.